Well, good morning. We are at the airport in Savannah. We are going to be traveling down to Fort Lauderdale today and then off to Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic for the holidays. Very exciting. Holiday travel. Yes, we are ready. It is very early. It is like 5:30 in the morning. So hopefully we will get through security quickly and get to our gate, and off we go to Fort Lauderdale on our way to Punta Cana. Happy travels, happy holidays. Well, we have a little bit of time to kill today. We're flying out to Punta Cana tomorrow, so we're touring around in the Riverwalk area of Fort Lauderdale. So it should be fun. So we're here in Fort Lauderdale, and they have a free water taxi service up and down the river. So I'm going to take some footage as we travel along. Here we go, out on the river. Fort Lauderdale. We are in the lobby and it is only 4:45, and we are going to be getting a shuttle to the airport, and we are off to Punta Cana. You want to say anything? You want to say anything? Say good morning to your super fans.
Good morning, super fan.
Off we go. Travels with Nana. Off to the Dominican Republic, or as I call it, the DR. Okay, we are checked in and made it through security, but a little bit of a travel tip. If the airline sends you a thing and says, fill this out, and you might want to fill it out before you leave for the airport, do that. It was a little stressful filling out the paperwork to get through for the e-ticket to the Dominican Republic. We had to put in our passport information, where we were staying, where we're from, what we do for a living. And some of the drop-down menus were in Spanish, which added a level of complication I was not prepared for at 6 a.m. But I am in line now for coffee, and our flight doesn't leave for an hour, so we've got a bit of time. So after I get my coffee and sit down, I am just going to relax and read my book and enjoy myself as I prepare to disembark to the Dominican Republic. Happy days, happy days. Well, we had quite an experience getting out of the airport and finding a taxi. We were supposed to do Uber, and they kept telling us the Uber was very far. You couldn't take an Uber, no Uber. And then I finally asked a police officer to help me, and he set me up with somebody who helped us to find what I hope is a legitimate taxi, because there were so many people shouting at us that they would give us transportation to the hotel. That was my mistake. Tip number 2 of the day is, if you're going to be staying at a resort, have the resort arrange the transportation from the airport, because this was just, I haven't been able to hook up to the Wi-Fi. My eSIM isn't working. The Wi-Fi, once you got out of the airport, didn't work. Nothing else is working. My Verizon isn't working. But hey, you go pro you. You're working, and thank God we are now on our way to our resort. So here we go. Welcome to Punta Cana. Estamos en el Dominican Republic. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there is a rainbow behind us. We've made it safely to our resort, and we are very tired, but we just had a lovely lunch, including some wonderful espresso. So I think we are ready to see what else there is to see, or take a walk, or take a nap. But we're glad to be here. We safely made it to our resort. Yay! Okay. Well, today is our first day, and it's a windy one, but a sunny one, and I am headed to the beach. I'm so excited. Love the beach. I grew up on the ocean in Massachusetts. I love the beach. It's the place where I can decompress. Yes. exhale. It's such a wondrous place. I was thinking about the Atlantic Ocean and how my people came over on these boats all the way across the Atlantic Ocean, and here it is in the Dominican Republic, and it's here, and I could put my feet in it and connect in some ways to my ancestors. But also, boy, is it warmer here than it would be if I was up in Massachusetts right now. So happy to be here. Good morning on day one. Good morning, one and all. From Jumbo in La Dominicana, and we are here in the Dominican Republic at a mall, and we're going to have some food, and I don't think either one of us are quite sure what we're having, but we're gonna give it a try. So enjoy the pictures of the mall.
Sure.
Feliz Navidad! Merry Christmas from the Dominican Republic. We're at a mall. We're going into Jumbo. Into Jumbo.
Jumbo.
Jumbo. Wow. We are buying our groceries the day before Christmas Eve. That might not have been the smartest idea. Feliz Navidad. So it's a little bit windy. Hoping you can hear me. I don't really want to block the view. For those of you who have watched the channel before, you know I love the ocean and what I call the golden hour, the time just before sunrise and just before sunset. And it's a little rainy and windy this morning in Punta Cana, but it's warm enough so the rain doesn't seem to matter too much, and we are just here to wait out the next 10 minutes or so for the sunrise to come up over the horizon. So I hope you enjoy this video of the sunrise. Good morning from Punta Cana. And it is Christmas Eve, so Feliz Navidad. About just a little bit of sand and sea and sky. enjoyed this video, remember to like it and then subscribe to my channel, Travels with Nana Adrian, on YouTube. Thank you.